Ah, back to good old Lagtown. Hello everybody, this is pt.13. Welcome back to some more Edgeworth Attorney Investigations Turnabout Ablaze. It has been forever since I have played this game, probably a good month or so. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to this, it's just... I don't know. I really haven't been feeling very motivated to record or upload or edit anything really. But now I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. I might be a little bit rusty. I do remember what happened here though. In the last episode, Inspector Bad came in with a photograph. Sorry, huge air bubble. No. Not Inspector Bad. Detective Bad came in with a... What? Oh my god, it's so bad. Detective Bad came in with a photograph of a shadowy figure walking along the walls above the spotlight in the stage area. What does that mean? I don't know, we'll have to find out. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves. Blurring this picture. They took it off from the Ablaze embassy. Flew over the boundary and headed for the embassy of the Alabast. Of Alabast. Objection! This is simply not possible. People are incapable of flight. Oh, it's flying, excuse me. Is that a fact? I've had a pleasure of dealing with a case involving a flying person once. Ah, we're talking about Max, I can't remember. It was the circus case. Big Top Turnabout. Actually, come to think of it, I've come across a case like that as well. Two, actually. Oh wait, was Von Karma the... No, Von Karma was the prosecutor for that one. Then what was... whatever. Maybe it happens more often than we think. Am I up to the task of solving the mystery behind this photograph? Well, the Yotogorosu took off from the Ablaze embassy, so I should start from there. Francisca, I need to return to the Babel investigation for a bit. Alright. Oh yeah, we had solved the mystery behind shadow on the wall that looked like the Yotogorosu. I'll continue investigating the building on this side of the building. Alright, I'm counting on you. Welcome back, Mr. Edgeworth. Now come on, let's get back to our own investigation. Yes, let's. Alright, so obviously we have a little bit more free reign over the entire building now. Unfortunately, this case is nowhere near done yet. I hate to say it. Alright, so... let's examine some shit. A variety of tools are laid out here. I assume they are for renovation work. Hey, it's a wheelbarrow. You mean a wheelbarrow? But it makes so much more sense my way. Ancient people are probably wheelbarrows, right? I highly doubt that's where the word came from. Just let me have one for once, okay? A ladder. A ladder. Actually, that's a step ladder. They're the exact same thing. No way! From the structure up, they're totally different. But of course, from a thief's perspective, the best kind of ladder is the rope ladder. Step ladder is much too heavy to carry around after all. From a prosecutor's perspective, any type of ladder is guilty of being dangerous during an earthquake. Oh, Edgeworth. Bags full of cement powder are stacked up here. I suppose they are for the renovation. Yeah, because I don't smell a drop of gold here or any other treasure for that matter. Okay, the only scent you should detect in a place like this is the smell of sweat. The smell of sweat? That's Gummy's coat, isn't it? I think I might be mistaken. Besides, that was a bit rude, wasn't it? Ha! Was not! I was trying to say that Gummy is a really hard worker. The fact that you took my sentence completely the wrong way makes you rude. Me rude? Perish the thought. Oh boy. These two never cease to, It appears that the stage is also scheduled to be renovated. You know what I would love to perform on a stage like this? Something like the greatest great thief show. I should think it would be a bad idea for a thief to show their face to the world. Are we actually supposed to go back into the Babylonese embassy? Oh yeah, we are. Oh well. To think, after all that running around, we're right back where we started. It would appear that way. Hi, Mr. Hi. Hi, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done these voices. Have you found Manny's killer yet? I'm terribly sorry, Ambassador Polino, but I have yet to find his killer. Then I guess his murder really was the work of the Yatagarasu. Let's get one thing straight. It was the work of the fake Yatagarasu. The real Yatagarasu is a noble vigilante who's out to only steal the truth. Miss Faraday, please don't make such a sad face. If there's anything I can do for you, all you have to do is ask, alright? Mr. Polino, actually, there is one thing you can do. Will you allow us to take another look around? We didn't have enough time to conduct a thorough investigation earlier. Oh sure, please, feel free to investigate to your heart's content. Also, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you personally, Ambassador. If it will bring a smile back to Miss Faraday's face, then I'll gladly answer anything. Thank you, Mr. Polino. You're a total gentleman. You don't have to waste such nice words on me, little miss. Hey, Sir Polino. Those two sure got chummy awfully quick. You know, it's easy to say we're going to investigate, but where should we begin? I don't know, maybe the part that was blocked off to us last time. We should probably start out by comparing the state of this room before and after the fire. And then we should look into the matter of the suspicious person you spotted. Yeah, when I came into this room, that person was already gone. But I'm willing to bet that person was chasing is Mr. Cochin's killer. Excuse me. We don't know that yet, however, it is hard to believe that person is unrelated. Furthermore, because the key the Yatagarasu stole 7 years ago was found here, it signals that perhaps Miss Yu is also somehow involved. I knew it! That woman's almost definitely Mr. Cochin's killer! Yet again, we don't know that. There are too many mysteries to be solved in this case. Speaking of the Yatagarasu and mysteries, for some reason I can't say that word. I also received the most mysterious photograph from Detective Bad. Uncle Bad? He's taking part in the investigation too? Yes, he's been chasing after the yacht Grossu for all these years. Uncle Bad. Now then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire. What? This kind of looks like the person in the long coat I was chasing. Does this mean that I was chasing the fake yacht Grossu after all? I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't think people can fly either. But this could be how that person escaped. Well, we'll need to investigate a bit before we can say anything about that. In any case, let's not dawdle anymore and pick up our investigation where we left off. Alright, first let's go and question Ambassador Polino. Now then, Ambassador, I'd like to ask you about your movements before the fire broke out. Before the fire? Which fire are you talking about? Which one? There was more than one tonight? Huh? Oh, I see. I guess you didn't hear about it. We had 2 fires here at the Ablaze embassy tonight. What a bother for all that was. Wait, but the only fire that we know about is the one right after the Gem and Ninja show. Ah, well, the first occurred at the start of the Gem and Ninja show. Luckily, only the 4th and 5th floors of our embassy caught fire. Not wanting to cause a panic among the theater goers, we decided to keep it internal. The fire after the Gem and Ninja show was on the second one of the night. Was the second one of the night. Exactly. So the fire witness was the second one. Come to think of it, didn't Detective Bad make reference to the first fire? Did he? I don't remember. I remember what we did, I just don't remember the details per se. When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floors were put out. I suppose this means that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out. No! Don't be sleepy, please. So then, what was the extent of the damage in the second fire? The second fire was contained to this floor, the 3rd floor. I think it was leftover embers from the fires on the floors above that caused it. That's... how should I put this? Very bad stroke of luck. My office on the 5th floor, Manny's office here, and Manny himself, all gone in the blink of an eye. Oop, fine, music went out. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Polino. Oops, look at me going on and on. Now then, what was it you wanted to ask again? We were discussing what your actions and whereabouts for today were. And if you happen to know what Mr. Cochin's actions and whereabouts were as well. Yes, very well. Stop yawning! Stop yawning! It's only 5 o'clock in the evening. And then again, I didn't sleep. Ah, fuck it. Yes, well, let's see. I've been quite busy all morning until now. First I woke up and I brushed my teeth. After that I had a roll for breakfast. Hold it! Fascinating. How about if you just skip to the relevant parts for me? Oh! You like a condensed version? Alright, I can do that for you. Morning activities. So what did Mr. Cochin and you do this morning? Well, originally we were supposed to meet and shake hands with the jabbing ninja. Huh. Alright. Alright. I was just making sure that the camera was focused. And shake hands with the jabbing ninja. But Maddie and I wanted to turn it into a photo op, so we were here tidying up his office. You have to clean Mr. Cochin's office. Why were you not cleaning your own? Oh, I think I forgot to mention this, but my office is currently undergoing renovations. Or was. That's why the prima duck statues and the Ablaze knife set are down here. I see. Oh, but tidying up didn't take much, really. We just burned some files we no longer needed and expired coupons in the fireplace. I bet cleaning up the fireplace must have been a real pain, though, huh? About that. Kinda forgot to clean the ashes out. Huh. I guess I'm up a creek without Manny here to get angry at me. Hold it! An ambassador like yourself has been on the receiving end of a Secretariat's anger. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have taken more care of myself and actually slept last night. Oh, he was very good at being mad. And being very mad. Why, he even just got me this morning. He got mad at me. I spilled some Ablaze ink onto the back wall when I was burning the files, you see. And he got mad at me, saying I should treat the ink with more respect. Apparently, orders go up the chain of command around here. That's about it for what we did this morning, just some cleaning. And tell me you didn't have any, you had no other work to do, being an ambassador and all. Now then, if you could tell me what you and Mr. Cochin did this afternoon. Well, Mary and I went down together to the pt.13. We had to be there for the start of the Steel Samurai stage show. After the show started, I went back to my office on the 5th floor alone. So they were together until the start of the Steel Samurai show. A little while I had straightened up myself a bit. I had returned to the theatre, because I was to take part in the photo op on stage at the end of the show. There was a commemorative photo op at the end. It's a fascinating photo of the three of us, Ambassador Alba, the Steel Samurai, and myself. After my photo shoot, I went back to work in my office on the 5th floor to prepare for my handshake photo op with the jamming ninja. He seemed to be rather overworked for an ambassador. When I got to my office, that's when the first fire broke out and I escaped downstairs. My office was completely destroyed, but thankfully no one was hurt. I admit I ran away from the first fire as fast as my leg could carry me. But during the second one, I had pitched in and helped the embassy staff put it out. So you didn't see Mr. Cochin again after the start of the Steel Samurai show? Yes, that's right. The next time I saw him, he was lying there, in an eternal sleep. I see. Ambassador Polino, I thank you very much for your help. I'm sorry I couldn't do more or be of more assistance, Mr. Edgeworth. If there's anything else, please don't hesitate to ask, alright? Alright. Oh boy. Information Central. Alright, let's check the fireplace since you forgot to clean it out, huh? A fireplace, huh? Sir Baba's offices have them too. Two? There's a fireplace in a relatively same location in the Alabastrian office. However, we found something there that I'd rather not recall ever again. Still can't believe that. We found that lady's undershirt in the fireplace. Huh? If it was that traumatizing, why don't we try creating new memories with this fireplace? We can climb inside and we can play hide and seek. And come out covered in soot? I think not. You really have no sense of fun, Mr. Edgeworth.